Shit, hold on. What's up, everybody? Steve Reefer here, talking about playoff predictions and what I think is going to happen in the first round, the wild card. We got a we got four good matchups, somewhat, I guess. but first one I want to talk about is the 49ers and the Packers. Let's see. I think the Packers are going to take this. Aaron Rodgers back. He's looking good and everything. And the 49ers, they've been doing really good this year too. The only There's a lot of injuries though, and it's kind of bad for both teams. Like both teams, I think there's at least 15, 20 players out for each team, and some of the big key ones. I'm looking. Some of the big key ones that could be a problem for the 49ers is Crabtree. He's probable right now with the wrist and the ankle. You know, he's a really good play. Frank Gore. Sorry about that. Frank Gore, he's got that knee problem. He's got his knee messed up right now. Uh, let's see here. Who else? The Green Bay, Clay Matthews. That's a big defense right there. He's fucking so good, but he's out. But a lot of it seems like it's gonna be a really offensive game because of the fact that defense is so busted up right now and everything. But I still think Green Bay is gonna take that one. uh, let's see. The Saints and the Eagles, the Saints are gonna win. Like I don't see the Eagles. I'm surprised the Eagles actually made it. But then again, they did play the Cowboys for that fucking finals for their last little spot in the wild card. But I don't see their run making it that far. And if they, then if anything, they do win. They go to Charlotte and get beat by the Panthers because that defense is just amazing. And look what they've done all year. Look what they turned around from a 1-3. But let's get back on topic. But yeah, 100% Saints are gonna beat the Eagles. There's no lying in that one. The Chiefs and the Colts game. Now they're both really good teams, and I don't know. They're gonna be in Indianapolis, which can always help out. The crowd is always a big thing. With when it comes to sports. But I don't know. Andrew Luck, I think he's really gonna do good this year. Both teams are still suffering a lot of looks like a lot of sit there and a lot of defensive players are missing for both teams, especially like the Colts. Uh, you know, shit. Kansas City, they're missing quite a few defensive players. The kicker's gone. Our wide receivers out. Two of their wide receivers are out. The tight end's gone. Three tight ends are gone. Everything. the key game. Here's the key game this year that I'm looking forward for the playoff. I mean, the wild card. Chiefs and the Chargers. Chargers and the Bengals. It's gonna be a great fucking game. Bengals, really fucking good at home. Philip Rivers and the Chargers. A lot of good wins this year. I'm sorry, I sound muffled and like keep going off track. I'm sick at the moment, so you kind of have to excuse me for that. But back to what I was saying, the Bengals and the Chargers. I believe the Bengals are going to pull this one out. I believe it's going to be a lot closer. It's actually really going to come down to the final drive. But like I said, Bengals at home, such good advantage, especially for them. They rarely lose at home. Philip Rivers has a lot of great wins on the road. So who knows? This one could turn around and be the upset of the playoffs so far. But I still think the Bengals are going to win that. Then again, I may be wrong. Bengals. They both, man, these injuries are just ridiculous. Everybody's defense is busted up right now. But that's just now. This is just report. As of last night, a lot of them could get healthier. A lot of them could get better and come back, make big impacts. But there you go. That's my predictions. As I run through them again, The Colts will beat the Colts will beat the Chiefs. The Saints will beat the Eagles. The Bengals will beat the Chargers, and the Packers will beat the 49ers. Who knows? Shit could, like I said, shit could turn around. But that's my predictions. And I'll come back next week once the wild card's over, and I'm gonna come back with my round one predictions and maybe lighten up some little bit of news and let's see what's going on. So, Steve Reefer here. Deuces.